can't build a better life with a destroyed mind, man. You feel me? A better life starts with how you think. If you think negative all the time, nothing good is gonna come from that. You're always gonna probably be lazy or drown in your own sorrow. You know what I'm saying? If you think, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I don't belong here. Oh, I don't deserve to wear this. I don't deserve to have this. Then that's gonna reflect on your life. Your mind is your life, you know, just as much as your heart is. But if you think positive outcomes 24/7, yeah, if I throw this fit on, it's gonna look good. Oh, I look good today. Oh, I smell good today. Oh, I'm gonna accomplish this today. Oh, next month I'm gonna succeed, succeed with this. You can't build a better life when your mind is just full of negative thoughts. Like it's not positive, bro. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I'm tripping on my words. It's not a guaranteed win, bro. You feel me? Negative thoughts will ruin your life. You know, your brain is your life. Like we all have a brain that we're constantly thinking with right now. And I know sometimes our thoughts get stressful, but if we push through those hard times, then you can for surely get through whatever you want to get through. I promise you. You can't build discipline with a mind full of chaos. If you're stressed all the time from work, or if you just, like I said, your brain is filled with negative thoughts, you have to find a way to suppress that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're human, we have flaws and we make mistakes. Stress is gonna come. We can't stop stress, but it's all about how we deal with it and if we decide to deal with it or not, right? And what I mean by that is, we can't let stress take over our life. Being stressful is the most stressful thing on earth. You know what I'm saying? I double back. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But being stressful, it's no fun, man. So you can't really build yourself up like that with being stressed. So learn how to take your stress and suppress it. Either that's meditation, something that can bring you peace so that you're able to build that discipline. Stress doesn't last forever, man. I don't know why I keep saying but stress does not last forever, I promise you. And we can get through it. We have to put that stress aside and all those burdens aside to build the person that we want to be, to really ground that discipline that we need in our lives. And we can do it. You just have to find a way to suppress that stress. I got bars. Listen to me. Mental habits shape everything else. Yes, if you are in a bad mindset, my guy, your life is just gonna be horrible. Like that literally causes depression. If you're just negative thinking all the time, a drowsy, lousy, then that is your life. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind is your life. But if you think positive, if you think, okay, I'm gonna get this done today, then you are for surely gonna have more steps to become the person that you wanna be, but we all have to start today. There is no tomorrow, there's only today. Because with every tomorrow, it is today. I could say tomorrow, I'll do this, and then if I don't do that tomorrow, AKA today, because tomorrow will be the new today, then where am I going with my life? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Mental habits shape everything else. Like, say you eat like really, really unhealthy, like you eat snacks 24/7 or don't work out. That's the mindset you in. Your mind will tell you, yeah, go eat this snack because you feel this way. Later down the line, you're gonna be shaped this way, and your life is probably gonna have, these health problems. You know what I'm saying? So it all starts within our mind. The mind is the most powerful weapon on earth, and we all just gotta use it the right way, Yeah. A bad mindset can ruin good opportunities. Say you are at, like a gaming convention. Yeah, I said that right. Like I've never been to one, but say you're at one, right? And a lot of gamers there, a lot of YouTubers, and you go there with, just with a bad mindset, not feeling good that day, but you still went, and you just don't feel like talking to anybody, And somebody will probably come up to you with the camera and be like, hey, you want to be in my video? I'm this YouTuber. And you're like, oh, I don't feel like it. Get out my face. Just being rude and stuff. But if you're in a happy-go-lucky mood, you're there to meet people and find new opportunities, then opportunities will for surely come your way. People will want to record you if you're wearing, like a cool costume, like if you dressed up as Deadpool or something. Like, I don't know. I've never been to one of these, but you meet people and create opportunities, and you're building new bridges so you and that other person can succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like build up together. You know what I'm saying? So creating bridges is a really powerful thing, man. So If you go places with a bad mindset, just live life with a bad mindset, opportunities will find you. But if you are constantly in a bad mindset, like you're gonna turn them down without even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? So try to look out for these opportunities and take whatever opportunity you can in this life to be the person that you know you can become. You know? If your mind is undisciplined, your life usually follows. Yeah, man. You know, it's people out here who don't want to, who really say they want it, but don't do anything to get up and go get it. You know what I'm saying? So, the actions that you take in life, that is what your life is gonna be. No matter how big you dream or how many times you're gonna say this, action is for surely louder than words. I know you heard that term somewhere in life. If your parents told you, if a friend told you, if you heard it on TikTok, TV, no matter what, it don't matter. I know for a fact you heard it before. Yeah, man. So the person who you are today usually determines how you're gonna end up 30 years later. So if you're like, oh, technology today is ruining everything, that's you now. But you can't see how people today are using technology to become successful and wealthy, then you're not gonna use technology the way that these other people on earth and around the world are using technology to better their lifestyle and to better their status and everything about them. So be open to trying new things. If you're, just be open. Just be open to learning new things. We are only human. There is never not enough that we can learn. I'm not sure if I said that right. Please correct me if I did. But there's always something that we can learn, no matter if it's the smallest thing or no matter if it's the biggest thing. There's something to learn every day, every minute, every second of life, man. Every day that we're alive, there's always something to learn. So, you dig. Self-destruction often starts in thought before action. Yeah, man. I don't really want to bring up a sensitive topic, but people who are depressed, you know what I'm saying? It all starts in the brain, man, before they decide to take matters into their own hands. Everything starts in the brain. You have to, your brain, if you feel like walking or raising your hand, your brain sends signals to your hand nerves. I don't know nothing, I don't know nothing about the body, but the brain sends signals to your body to tell you to move your leg when you want to move your leg. Like I said, the brain is the most powerful thing we have in our body. We are all powerful if we all believe that we are, and constantly think positive and think that way. We can be anything that we want to be, So, yeah. Everything starts in the brain first. I feel like I just got off track with that. Everything starts in the brain first, man. Our thoughts is what. How do I want to explain this? Our thoughts are what our actions are gonna be, if that makes sense. So if you think that, okay, today I'm gonna get up, you're thinking to yourself, today I'm gonna get up and start this clothing brand, then that's what your thoughts that's what your thoughts lead you to. That's when your thoughts lead you to do the action. There we go. I'm sitting up here struggling with this, man. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm nervous to talk in front of y'all, but I'm really not nervous to talk in front of y'all. I'm just yapping, man. I'm just trying to give y'all knowledge, everything that I know, what I be writing down. Oh yeah, man. Most people try to change their life without changing your mind. Oh, for surely. Yeah, for surely. If you're not in a good mindset, if you can't think positive with with outcomes and just other things in your life, then your life is not gonna change, bro. If you go outside on a sunny day, people outside, the air smells good, the grass is green, everything it's a beautiful day. And in your mind, you just think, oh, I hate everything. I dislike this and that. I don't like these people sitting here. Why are these people close to me? And just being a negative Nancy, then nothing in your life is going to progress. Because what are you being so negative about? The day is beautiful. You're alive. You're breathing. The sun is out. God gave us another day to live. Look at all these people around. Look at all the green grass, the blue skies, the white clouds, everything, man. And you come outside with a negative mindset because you I don't know why you see it that way. You may be going through some stuff, who knows, but being negative 24/7 is only gonna kill your life, And then once you reach the end of your life, you're probably gonna look back like, dang, I wish I was more positive. I wish I had more of a positive outlook on things, even the smallest things. That's what everybody says. The smallest thing matters, and I couldn't agree more. So, yeah, man, you cannot change your life without changing your mindset first. Everything starts up here. I don't know why I grabbed this. Peace is productive, not weakness. Yes. It's like being, I don't want to say just like peace and being alone, which means peace. It does, but it doesn't, I guess. But peace comes in everything. Like, my peace is helping others. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm doing something and others want to follow in my footsteps that I've already accomplished and they ask me questions, I love helping people. Like that's what brings me peace. Is like knowing that I did a good deed for somebody else and not just for myself, you know? Like, there's been times where I've been grocery shopping or just out to get food. Now, I don't know why it happens to me, but I'm glad that it did because it gave me like a certain outlook on life. But people, there's sometimes people ask me to pay for my groceries, and I'll be sitting there like, are you sure? Like, me? Like, why you want to like help me with my groceries? You know what I'm saying? I went to the store with the money about to pay, but people have offered to pay for my groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like hundreds of dollars worth. I remember this one time at Subway, man. I walked in the Subway and I only had hundreds on me for some reason. I don't know why. But then the clerk lady was like, oh, we don't take hundreds, I'm sorry. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, you done made my sub already. Like, just feel me? But then the man behind me who was ordering, he was like, sir, I'll pay for your sub. You know what I'm saying? So I just looked at it with gratitude, and I'm really appreciative that it happened to me, because if I become wealthy, not even if, but when I become wealthy and rich enough, I for surely will find peace within giving back to, you know, my community, my family, and just anybody that I can, you know? Like, I would love to hit the grocery stores, Walmart, Target, Giant Eagle, wherever, and just pay for people's groceries, because you never know who's struggling nowadays. You know, inflation is up, gas prices are up, everything is high. And a lot of people really don't have the life to live. You know, they don't even have money to live, and they barely have money to even survive. You know, people are really out here living on edge. And I know I can't change the world by myself, but if I can do something that can help the world, then that will for surely bring me peace. So just look at life with a positive mindset, man, and just try to find peace in the things that you do, and just don't be a evil, fucked up piece of shit. You know, that's that's what life is about in my eyes. Building yourself means rebuilding how you think first. You can't rebuild the person who you want to become without rebuilding your mind. And that requires a lot of discipline. I cannot stress this enough. It requires a lot of discipline, and it may take some time, but trust me, you can get there, bro. If you just stay down and believe that you can become the person that you want to be, then you are for surely going to make that happen for yourself in your life. You gotta rebuild how you think first, though. You know, look at stress a different way. If you have bad days, treat the bad days like a positive day. You know, like, okay, this may have happened to me, but in the end, I'm okay. So I look at this like a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn the negative things into positive things, and you will never have a bad day again, like a day in your life. You know, if you look at everything with a positive outlook and outcome, there will never ever be a bad day upon your life ever until you pass away. You know what I'm saying? But of course, that requires prayer too. Just pray to Jesus, pray to God. I'm more of well, my cousin just taught me the other day that, you know, relationship over religion matters, because it be a lot of stuff that I see online or in the Bible. I really don't know how to read the Bible. This is just me being honest. Like it be like the scriptures where like God or Jesus will do something for this person, and then it's like full of metaphors, but I fully can't understand all the metaphors in the Bible. So I usually like stick to online, like an app or something, or just find my scriptures online rather than read the Bible, because like the Bible too tricky for me to read, bro. And I know a lot of people know how to read it, I just don't. But yeah, prayer matters, man. And I agree that it's not just religion, like to follow what the book says, follow what this book says, because the book was made by man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bible was created however many years ago, and I'm pretty sure that over time, it's like some things have been washed out or taken out or manipulated by man. So I just I keep a relationship. You know what I'm saying? When I mess up, I come to God. When I do good, I come to God. When I had a good day, I come to God. When I had a bad day, I come to God. You know, it's just that I try to keep that relationship. And I'm not perfect, you know. Sometimes I might feel a certain way after I pray, or if I pray for something and don't receive it the way that I thought I would receive it and then receive something better, you know what I'm saying? It teaches me patience, you know? Life is all about patience, and I couldn't be more grateful for the things that I prayed for and didn't get, because I had something bigger waiting for me, like behind another door. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back to the topic of the video, man. I'm over here getting all religious. Your mind is either building you or breaking you. That's it, people. You know what I'm saying? Look at the wealthy people, look at the middle class people, and look at the lower class people. We are all human. All of these people have been given brains by God. We've all been given a mind and a brain, and it just depends on how we want to use it. The wealthy use their brain a certain way. That's why they become successful. The middle class use their brain a certain way. That's why they're successful. And the lower class use their brain a certain way. That's why they're successful, you know? And it all depends on just how we want to use our brain. If we really want to sit down, excuse me, if we really want to sit down and learn as much as we can to become wealthy and rich in life, or if we just want to be regular and keep on working and working and working, trying to build ourselves up to however much money we can get in this life, but still by working for somebody else, you know? But I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. This is the end of the video, and I will be back with another video. Just keep tapping in with me, man. I'm gonna keep on teaching y'all. I'm learning with y'all as I teach y'all, and thanks for watching. Peace.